Quite a few of you have been asking me about rerouting of the clutch cables and the other cables after installing the taller handlebar. I want to mention that it's actually one of the two cables that Zana had provided along with the handlebar when I purchased this handlebar, and they are more than sufficiently long to be accommodated with this handlebar and maybe another 1 inch of bar riser as well. But the important point that I wanted to put across to you is that as you ride a more powerful motorcycle, let's say compared to a 350cc Royal Enfield Classic, when you switch over to an Interceptor, there is a nuance that you have to keep in mind with regard to the clutch cable. So here is a cross section of a clutch cable. Each strand shares the pulling force equally, which gives flexibility without fatigue cracks. A larger inner wire diameter or higher grade steel allows it to handle the higher clutch spring force found in bigger engines. So as the engine torque and clutch spring force rise, engineers either increase the inner wire cross section area or use stronger steel alloys or more strands for the same diameter. And that means that the clutch cable, either it has to be more durable in terms of the material quality, or it has to be thicker. If the material of the clutch cable is the same, then definitely there needs to be some additional strands of wires in that cable. Otherwise, there is this potential that the clutch cable may not last that long. Well, I tried rerouting the stock cable, but it becomes a little too tight on the extremity. That is, when I'm turning the handlebar, the cable feels too tight. This particular cable that has been provided by Zana, this is not really up to my expectations in terms of the thickness. I'm pretty sure that if a company is providing 2 spare clutch cables with the handlebar, what I can say for sure is that the clutch cables provided by Zana, it's pretty much going to be the same kind of clutch cable which is normally available in the market, just that it's maybe meant for a motorcycle like a Thunderbird or something like that. So they might have done that. I'm actually willing to change the clutch cable in the very near future, because clutching is one of the most important actions that you're performing while you're riding a motorcycle, and you wouldn't like the clutch cable to be compromised at an odd time.